All right, there we go. I got 5 minutes after the hour. That's giving 6 minutes now, giving everyone a few minutes, 5 or 6 minutes to get onto the call. Thanks for being on, everybody, for this kind of last-minute emergency Zoom conference call for all the team members that got the word. Just wanted to make sure that all of you heard some of the exciting November 1st announcements. I want to thank Mr. Woodmont-Dazzy for sharing this with me. I was able to get on the emergency leadership show the company had on this kind of special leadership show the company had this morning where they made these announcements. But I just want to be sure that we got the word out to you guys, because the announcements that we're about to share with you are pretty time sensitive, and every day counts between now and the 15th of November, and every day counts between now and the end of the month. So with that said, let me just jump right into it. I am recording this call for those of you that are wondering, just in case some folks on your team missed it. I will get the link out to all the leaders to get back out to their teams with the link to the recording, so you can share with anyone who may have missed this emergency call that we're going to do. So let me just go ahead and quickly share my screen and jump right into the first announcement that they made today on this special leadership show that the corporate did for November 1st. Obviously, guys, we're headed to the last 2 months of 2018, which means we're headed to November and December, which could be the best 2 months of the year for you, or it could be the worst 2 months of the year for you, depending upon how you decide to attack it. We're getting to the holiday season, starting mid-November all the way into December, into the end of the year. And people tend to take two different rows. They say, this is the holidays. No one's really going to be interested in talking about legal shield during the holidays, so I'm just going to wait to the first of the year to really kick things off. But that's one way of looking at it. Or you can say, you know what? Man, I'm just going to finish this year at the bank. I'm going to make sure that 2018, these last 2 months are my best year ever. November and December were my best year of 2018. I know it's kind of funny, the last 2 months of the year being your best year ever. But here's what the company's doing to help and make that possible for you. With the excitement of the new Performance Club program that was announced in Nashville in September, the company, they announced the trip to Cabo San Lucas, saying that, hey, if you'll just get PC qualified in October, November, December, January, and February, if you're PC qualified, get 1,250 premium points and be on LS Advantage, then you can qualify for the Cabo San Lucas all-inclusive vacation. Now, guys, I've heard all kind of things about this resort. The one thing I keep hearing consistently is that it's a 5-star resort, but I also heard that it's not even completed yet. You got to be some fantastic resort to have a 5-star rating when it hasn't even been completed yet. I guess that means the company that's put it together, I heard it was Palace Resorts again. These are the same company that built the Moon Palace and the Beach Palace and some of the other fantastic resorts that the company has sent us to over the years. But next July, they're going to be sending us to this amazing resort in Cabo San Lucas. And you have an opportunity to win this trip, all expenses paid. And for the first time ever in 20 years of doing Performance Club trips, the company's not only taking care of your airfare, your hotel, your accommodations, your food, your activities, but they're also throwing in a $750 resort credit gift card for you to use at the resort for additional dining or special dining or wine or spas or massages or whatever you want. This is going to be an amazing trip. And what I love most about it is that anyone can qualify for this trip. I mean, any one of you. Someone who just joined last week could qualify for this trip so long as they meet those 3 requirements. Performance Club qualified, 1,250 points, and make sure you're on LS Advantage. So October was the month to be PC qualified. At least as of right now, if you weren't PC qualified in October, then at this point, unless something changes, you're kind of out of the running for the Cabo San Lucas trip. But for those of you that did PC qualify in October, and for those of you that, even if you didn't, look what's in store for you for Cabo. They just announced this today that anyone who PC qualifies by the 15th of November, let me make sure I cover up my screen here. By November 15th, you will earn 100 bonus premium points towards Cabo. So that means you hit PC 90, just get PC qualified, 90 points, just a couple memberships, 2 or 3 2 memberships and an associate, a couple memberships, however you want to get your 90 points, you'll receive 100 bonus points towards Cabo. Now, guys, that would apply to people who qualified in October who already try to build their points for Cabo, trying to get to your 1,250 points. 100 premium points. If you do PC Pro, or 180 PC points, that's what PC Pro is. You'll get 200 bonus points towards Cabo. So these are just additional points. Now, there's a couple qualifiers for these points, by the way. Make sure you guys can see these. These points are only going to be counted towards the Performance Club trip. They're going to be applied for the network division and the solutions categories. And but these are not additional PC points. They're just points that count towards the 1250 that you need for CABO. And they're going to make sure that by the end of November, all the points, these bonus points and whatever points you earn in November will all be on the leaderboard by the November 30th cutoff date. So that's a big deal, especially for those of you that are running for CABO. We've been talking a lot on our team call ever since we came from Nashville. Even when the company kind of gave everybody a head start in the end of the last 2 weeks of September, anything you did in September would count towards CABO. Whatever you did in October obviously counted towards CABO. And now they're saying, hey, anything you do between now and the 15th, you're going to pick up an opportunity to pick up some additional 100 or 200 bonus points for the CABO trip, guys. So pretty big deal if you're running for CABO. Now, if you're not running for CABO, PC is where you want to be going forward. If you've been plugged into our Wednesday night team call, we've been talking about Performance Club like gangbusters because it is the driving force. I love the new change to the Performance Club because it certainly rewards people for the right activity. It rewards people for doing a little bit more than the average associate would do. The average associate doesn't do much. So if you'll just do a little bit more, you can find yourself PC qualified. Just 90 points a month will get you into the Performance Club. Obviously, 180 points is even better because you're what we call PC Pro. And there's some additional bonuses and additional incomes and additional perks that go along with being PC Pro. But again, we just want you to be PC qualified. We don't care if you're PC 90 or PC 180. And obviously the company doesn't either. They're just saying, look, as long as you do PC qualified, PC 90, basically by the 15th, you'll get 100 additional premium bonus points, 200 if you're PC Pro. So that was the third announcement, guys. The next announcement was for those of you that are running for executive director and you want to be recognized in Dallas at the upcoming international convention. They've put out the qualifications for the executive director gala. You've got to be executive director qualified 3 out of the 4 months. So the 4 months of qualification, November, December, January, and February, and you got to qualify 3 months out of and that as an executive director level for 3 of those 4 months. So you want to start this month and just maintain it in December and January and February. That's 4 months qualified, and you're definitely going. So 3 out of the 4 months, that's a big deal for those of you that are running for executive director. I know some of you aren't yet and have goals to do it. So if you're going to run for ED, why not get it done sooner than later and find yourself at the gala? It's always an amazing event to be in attendance. And probably the most exciting announcement of the special leadership show today was this amazing car giveaway. They call it the Get Mad promotion, and you could be driving a Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. I don't know if you guys have seen this cool looking new Jeep crossover. It's called the Trailhawk. I've seen them on the road. I never knew what they were, except they just said Jeep on the front, but they're pretty cool looking. And right now this is something that, again, your newest associate, even recruited today, can get themselves in the running to qualify for this Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. So here's how it works. You're giving away this Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk, probably in in Dallas at the International Convention in March. They haven't given the date when they're going to do the drawing, but right now, to get yourself in the drawing, every person who markets at least one membership a month will get a ticket. So if you market a membership in November, and why wouldn't you? You might as well. If you market a membership in November, you get a ticket. December, you get a ticket. January, you get a ticket. February, you get a ticket. It's from November 1st to February 28th. So you got 4 months. You get 4 chances. All you got to do is get on a MAD streak. Make a difference streak. That's what MAD stands for. Make a difference every month by sharing Legal Shield with at least one person a month. Market one membership a month, you get 1 ticket a month. The best part is if you'll get that ticket anyway by marketing memberships. But in your pursuit of marketing that one membership, you also market a couple more and get PC qualified. You'll get 2 tickets. And if you do PC 180, like some of you are doing already, you get another 2 tickets. So that's 5 tickets for someone who decides to say, I'm not just going to market a membership, but I'm going to go and get PC qualified, PC Pro qualified. Either way, so it's 3 tickets if you do PC, 5 tickets if you do PC Pro. And if you did that every month, 5 ticket PC Pro in November, December, January, February, that's 5 tickets a month. That's 20 tickets in the hopper to win this Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. Now, as I understand it, they're only giving away one, but still 20 chances to win. They're not going to pull only one winner. You got 20 tickets in the hopper, guys. You say, yeah, Miss P, but everybody else is going to have 20 tickets. Yep, you're right. That's how drawings work. But I'd rather have 20 tickets than no tickets. 5 tickets than no tickets. 4 tickets and no tickets. You can't get any less than 4. I guess you could just do one in November and not do anything for the next 3 months. But, they haven't given away a car giveaway in years, folks, and they're giving away a car. If this promotion goes great, I don't believe that they're going to say, hey, this was a good promotion. Maybe we should do it again. Now, all the details about this promotion and other promotions I'll tell you about, all these flyers and things are available in the back office or on your LS Engage back office as well. Make sure you get the details on this promotion so you understand all of the fine print. But pretty exciting stuff, guys. The reason I wanted to call this emergency call tonight was simply say, look, for the PC points for CABO, you have until the 15th of November to get either PC 90 or PC 180, depending upon how much of the bonus points you want. Why not go for PC 180 and go for the 200 additional CABO bonus points? And if you just slip up and only get the 90, you still get 100 additional bonus points, plus your PC qualified, which is where you want to be anyway, because you're going to pick up those additional monthly freedom bonuses that go along with being Performance Club qualified each and every month. That was one of the new enhancements to the Performance Club program, is as you qualify your first month, second month, third month, starting with the second month, every month that you PC qualify, you pick up additional freedom bonuses each and every month that you continue to PC qualify. So you get paid to get the points, and then you get paid bonuses for getting the points, and now they're going to give you more bonus points for getting paid to do what you were going to do anyway. And you have an opportunity at the same time to get yourself, if you want to, 20 tickets in the drawing to win a 2019 Jeep Cherokee Trailhawk. So anyway, guys, pretty exciting stuff. If you're looking for a reason to get out there and get busy. I mean, there's all kind of reasons to do it, but here's some added incentives to kind of finish out 2018. Put a little extra bonus cash in your Christmas spending account. Yeah, you don't need incentives, but why not? If they're going to give the additional bonuses, why not just go out there and try to get your PC done by the 15th? Save yourself a couple of weeks so you can focus a little bit more on family and shopping and other stuff, but get it out the way early, and that way you can spend the rest of the month focusing on helping your team or spending time with your family. But then put some extra, and if you get PC qualified, you're going to pick up some PC bonuses, you pick up some additional points, and you'll be better for it than if you don't do it. I guess we're just trying to help you realize the urgency of these points. I wanted to have this call because you've only got to the 15th of this month to take advantage of the bonus points for CABO for those of you that are PC qualified and are in the running for CABO. Even if you didn't PC qualify last month, I got to believe, guys, in my 25 and a half years, this company's not going to say, hey, you missed October, so you can't go. They might do that, but I got to be, I was hoping they were going to make that announcement today, but maybe not. We'll see. I would just continue to do it. I continue to qualify. Get yourself the momentum of PC qualifying. You may find yourself, they may open up a door towards the end of the contest to allow people who missed October to do something extra to put themselves back in the running for the CABO trip. So why not just go for it this month? Don't be one of those people who say, I missed last month, so I'm not going to go for these 200 bonus points, these 100 bonus points in November. I'm just going to do what I can to get it, knowing that I'm going to be better for it. I'm going to do better by going for it than not going for it. With that, I'm going to open up to the leaders for their comments. Mr. Dazzy, you were the person who brought this to my attention today, and I've been super duper excited about it ever since you shared it with me this afternoon. What's your thoughts about these promotions? I know you're super excited.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I hear you fine. Go for it.
Hey, I tell you, Mr. Peden, I'm flat out excited about it. I mean, it's been a long time since Legal Shield really put some extra incentives on the table like this. I mean, where else? I mean, are you going to get a chance to get your Performance Club done, by the 15th and get an extra 100 points, to CABO St. Lucas, or an extra 200 points? That is huge. I mean, honestly, when you really think about it, I think about how much production one has to do in order to get an extra 200 points, in order to get an extra 100 points. That is a big deal. just for getting your performance club done, just for, putting you in the activity that you need to be in so you can get some paychecks in your hand, right? Just for making sure that you're playing team and you're helping make a living. I mean, you're making a living while you help make a difference, right? So that's a big deal. Of course, when it comes to the ED Gala, who doesn't want to go kick it with Damon John? I mean, we all do, right? And so it's just extra incentive to make sure that we get out there and we galvanize our teams. I mean, everything that is in place, ladies and gentlemen, is there specifically to help drive everyone towards their goals, to help drive everyone so you can help more people become executive directors, so you can put yourself in a position to go platinum, because come 2019, we know that's it. On your marks, get set, go. We're running for that platinum. We're running for the $1.495 million. And so all of these little things help out with that. And so, don't sleep on it. Don't just say, oh, well, maybe next time. Oh, it's no. CABO is for everybody. You know what? The ED Gala is for everybody. If you want it bad enough, you can go out there and go get it. And then, of course, Lord knows, the match streak, right? Put yourself in a position where you can possibly walk away with the keys to a 2019 Jeep Trailhawk. I mean, how amazing is that, right? They're going to pay for everything. And they specifically didn't, set it up to where you had to pay the taxes on the car and all that. They're handling everything. All you got to do is go make some money with Legal Shield. All you got to do is go help protect some families with Legal Shield. Make sure you're in the performance club, right? Have a goal, right? Have a goal. I say this to my team all the time. You want to make sure that you have an income goal every single month. What is your income goal? Is it an extra 500? Is it an extra $1,000? Is it an extra $5,000? I don't know what it is for you, but have an income goal, something that you're running and gunning towards. Number two, you got to make sure that you have a production goal, right? What type of production is it going to take for me to get to my income goal, right? So you've got to have a production goal. And of course, the more production you do, the more that advances you towards Performance Club 90, PC Pro, and so on and so forth. So make sure that you have that in place. Last but not the least, what is your level up goal? Nobody joined Legal Shield to stay put and stay in one place. We all joined Legal Shield to do some things, but we want to see ourselves advancing. We want ourselves moving to the next level. I'd say all the time, my godson, which I love him so much, right? He's a young guy, right? He's 7. He's a big boy now, but I want you to think about this. What would have happened if 7 years ago, right, he was born and he's 7 today and he wasn't walking, he wasn't crawling, he was just, he wasn't talking, he was just mama, dada, right? That would be insane. That would be absurd, right? And so as we move in life, right, we have to progress little by little, step by step. We move higher and higher and higher. So you want to make sure that you have your goals in place, an income goal, a production goal, and a level up goal. These are the 3 things that you must have. And of course, these incentives only help pour the gasoline on that fire, right? And so, I mean, guys, I'm flat out excited about it. I'm going to be dialing my whole entire team, making sure everybody knows about this, making sure that everybody gets a chance to win and win big. I mean, there's no reason why there shouldn't be, I won't say a handful of us, but a whole lot of us taking full advantage of this November Trailblazers promotion. There's no reason why we shouldn't have our own, 2, 3, 4 tables at the ED Gala. There's no reason why we shouldn't, have as many, max out with the 20 tickets each, right? In order to win that Trailhawk, that Jeep Trailhawk. And so, Mr. Peden, I'm excited about it. I don't know if you can tell. Hopefully you guys are too. But let's go out there and let's go win, and let's go win big, sir.
Absolutely. Man, you said a couple things, Mr. Dazzy, that made me think, you know what, guys? It's not like the company is asking you to do anything unreasonable here. They're saying, oh, by the way, we are paying you to get the points. It just dawned on me that, not like we're asking you to do something that you can't do. You can go out there and market a membership. And by the way, when you do market a membership and earn points, you get compensated for it. So as you go out there and help and protect more families, you get rewarded for it. And on top of that, there's additional points, additional bonuses, additional opportunities to win. It's absolutely amazing. Speaking of winning, we have a young lady on our team who we highlighted on the Wednesday call last night. She's just kicking apps and taking names. Her name is Miss Shauna Blanc. She recruited 3 associates last month, and I don't forget how many memberships she enrolled, but she's just flat out busy. She's on Mr. Dazzy's team. She set an income goal for herself. She set a recruiting goal for herself. She had a great month last month, already obviously on the leaderboard for CABO. Guarantee she's going to take advantage of these promotions. Shauna Blanc, are you excited about these promotions? I see you're out there. Unmute your line and share your thoughts about what we talked about tonight so far.
Hello, everyone. How can you not be Mr. Peden? Like this is just crazy. Like you just said, leadership, the compensation plan that we have right now in place, forget what's even going on right now. It's already incredible. It's beyond incredible. No, they're actually forcing us to take more money, to take more incentives along with us to Mexico. Like, who does that?
Exactly.
Like, you know, when they say, there's that saying, you have $100 and a $50 bill. What do you take? You grab both, right? So
Correct.
I'm grabbing both. I'm taking the qualification and I'm taking everything that's on the table. I'm ready to go PC Pro right now.
Good stuff. Congratulations. Well, I like that analogy. If you have a $50 bill and a $100 bill, why not take both? You know what? Someone else I know on the team that do that, that's Miss Morty Duncan. Whatever incentive or promotions or cash the company has on the table, she says, you know, if they're going to give it to me, I'm going to get some. Morty Duncan, this might be your first time hearing about these promotions. Are you excited about them? Unmute your line, Morty, if you're out there. I thought I saw you on there. Well, I'll come back to you, Morty. But Diane Kleins, I see you out there as well.
Okay, I am so excited about all the announcements. And the good thing about it, no one can say that they were not included.
Right.
Because if you do one, you are included.
For the car, yeah.
So at whatever level you want to be included, you can be. That's the good part about this promotion. And the deal is, you're going to do so many anyway. So I'm like the young lady just said, why not take it all? And that's that's the attitude we should have, that it's presented to us, it's available to us, so why not take it all? Not only for us to take it all, but tell our friends, tell our families, the people we are trying to recruit, invite them to participate. The whole deal is it's available. Anything that's available, that means you can win. Will you win? No, you won't if you don't do anything. But if you do something, you have as many chances as everybody else to participate and make it happen. So I'm excited. I am just, and I've been on at least 16, 17 trips. I've never been given a $750 to do anything with. So the trips are amazing. Besides that, and now with $750 additional, wow.
Wow, that's right.
And if you guys are going to CABO, the same place that we went to when we did something, I don't even know what we did to win, but if that's the same place, it was only in business about 3 months when we went. Wow. It was absolutely awesome.
Absolutely. You hear that, guys? 16, 17 trips over the last 20 years at Legal Shield, all expenses paid. And this is the first time ever they're actually giving us an additional $750. And by the way, the company doesn't care about your retention, your persistency. They just said 3 qualifications to go to CABO. Be PC qualified in October, November, December, and January and February. 5 months of PC qualification. Make sure that you have 1,250 points minimum to go. And then be a Legal Shield Advantage subscriber. Those are 3 qualifications. That's it. That means anyone who wants to go can go if they're willing to put in a little bit of work. Those 3 things are something that all of you can do, and it's pretty exciting stuff. Any other leaders? I see Mr. Baylines. I see you out there, sir. Any words of wisdom, anything you want to share with your team or the rest of the folks on the call tonight, sir? Otherwise, we'll call it a wrap. Mr. Baylines.
Hey, Russell. This is more.
Oh,
go ahead, Ms. Baylines.
Oh, he's going to you, Morning. Go for it.
Okay, I've been on the call, but I couldn't seem to get my stuff working over here, so I had to get on my phone. But I most definitely am excited about it. And I was thinking, I'm like, yeah, I hadn't heard any of that information yet, you know for sure. So I'm thinking, okay, we got some new stuff to play with. So I am excited about getting into to get the little extra points and get over there to CABO, because since I've been back, I haven't missed a trip yet. So I've qualified since I've been back from my 10-year hiatus for every trip so far. So I think I just better keep my running going. And I've taken me a break, but I think I might get back in the game just because, well, I know I am, just simply because they're giving some extras. And you getting a little car. I was thinking, I don't need another car, but I can still cash it out. So that'll work too. So I think it's going to be a good thing. I'm glad that they are, as they are moving they're adjusting different things so that we can, I guess, have a balance or homeostasis within the company, but then also putting a little more extra for people to do a little extra. And I think that's most important. I always pay attention to, even though you're trying to get the people that's not doing anything, or the people that's moving a little slow, or people that's kind of midway to or halfway to middle, like the old people say. I think it's important that you continue to just kind of still keep the pace, keep your finger on the pulse of what the entire organization is doing as a whole, and be, just be abreast of what other people want as well. And so I am in that number as far as the extras. I love extras, so I look forward to being in the game.
No, I look, Morty, Shauna, she said something that sounds like I've heard you say before. If they're going to give it to you, I'm going to take it. She said, a $50 bill, a $100 bill, don't choose, take them both. I love that. Thanks for your comments. Ms. Duncan, I appreciate that. Anyway, guys, we're going to call it a wrap. This call was being recorded. I'll make the replay available to the leaders. They'll get it out to the rest of the team. Thanks for being on. But get to work, guys, especially those that are running. Now more than ever, you want to start your month with a bang. The every day counts between now and the 15th. Knock it out as fast as you can. Get PC qualified. I don't care which one you do. Go for PC Pro and shoot for the moon, but land among the stars. Whatever you want to do, at least get PC qualified by the 15th, so that you'll be ready to take advantage of whatever else is coming. Because there's always a December, a Christmas bonus on the table every year. It's not always what we wanted and how we want it, but this is a November promotion. I'm sure there's a December Christmas bonus coming, but it's only going to be made available to those people who are running. So right now there's already reason enough to do it. Bonuses, cash, freedom bonuses, amazing trips, all the good stuff. And now they've made it easier, added more money. Mr. Dazzy mentioned something a second ago that I hadn't thought about. The 200 additional bonus points that you get for going PC Pro by the 15th. Yes, that's going to require a little bit more work from you. Instead of giving you 30 days doing, they're asking you to do it in 15 days. But they're saying, hey, if you get it done in 15 days, we're going to give you more than double the points. If you get 180 points by the 15th, they're going to give you 200 additional points for CABO. I don't know. It takes some work to get 180 points, guys. I mean, I ended the month in a couple hundred points for October, but it takes some work. And the company said, if you'll get it done by the 15th, we'll more than double your points. Same thing for the PC 90. You get 90 points, they're going to give you 100 points. They're going to give you more bonus points than you actually qualified to get. And by the way, you got paid to get the points, and you got bonus money, freedom bonuses on top of it. Give me a break. If you don't know what we're talking about, if you need a game plan to make it happen by the 15th, get with your upline executive director, Mr. Dazzy, Ms. Klein, Mr. Valans, Ms. Duncan, whomever your upline leader is. Let us help you put together a game plan. I guarantee you, we are looking for the people on our team who want to take advantage of this promotion, and we want to help you make this promotion happen right now, but between now and the 15th. Isn't that right, leaders? Absolutely, that's right. So thanks for being on. If you got someone that you want to hear this call, reach out to your leader for the replay number and the replay link. And this call was being recorded. Well, thanks, everybody. Get to work and start this month with a bang. And let's see who can get PC qualified first. We're going to start to recognize you on our Wednesday call, recognize you all over the team website, the team Facebook page. We want to make this promotion the biggest thing we've had happen to us in a long, long time. So thanks for being on, everybody. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Thanks, everybody. I'm going to unmute all the lines. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.